Thought that we was finished. I'm about to beat the track up like I'm Papa after spinning. Show these niggas I'm the illest, but the hood is going fearless. Fearless, I ain't never been afraid. I always laugh at these actors cause they sweet like lemonade. I've been putting in that work, now a nigga getting paid. Looking like a couple dollars, bitches they wanna holler. Steady popping my collar, got the mind of a scholar. Hot just like a sauna, guns bust like pinatas. Smoking that presidential, good that Obama. Niggas don't want no drama, haters call them piranhas. Eat them like Jeffrey Dahmer. Karma is a motherfucker, no motherfucker is fucking with this motherfucker. You motherfuckers is out your motherfucking biscuit. Risk it all, nigga. Pull up on them like I'm Lonzo. Watch me ball, nigga. Yes, my nigga, don't you know we put in work? All that shit you poppin's only gonna get you hurt. Only a matter of time before you end up in a hearse. So make your reservation for your spot up in the dirt. DTS, my nigga, don't you know we put in work? All that shit you poppin's only gonna get you hurt. Only a matter of time before you.
Yes, sir. Keeping it blunt.
What's going on, baby? Keeping it blunt, America and the world. With the world. What's going on,
baby?
cousin?
Episode 9, bro.
Shit. Look, I got like 9 fingers. Well, 10. But
Episode 9, though, bro.
It, you letting them know. Listen,
yo,
America, we may offend somebody. World. That's what we do.
Bro, we had a lot of fights this weekend.
Yo, speaking with speed, man. What, Friday, then Saturday, right? What we had Friday?
We had one championship on Friday.
Yeah, like a daytime. Obviously.
And then, in the daytime. And then in the nighttime, we had Bare Knuckle. Oh, Bare Knuckle was fire.
BKFC.
Yo, Bare Knuckle was fire, bro.
BKFC. What's up?
Fucking Laban. D'Amico Laban versus Jorge Bargallo. Jorge Bargallo. Yo, that was the very first fight.
That was the second. That was the second fight, wasn't it?
Nah, the first one.
I thought the first one was Corey Mogenberg, the cruiserweight, and Julio Perez, the Cuban.
I think that was the second.
Huh?
I think that was the second fight.
Well, that was the second fight. Yeah, that other one you
think so.
was a banger.
Yo. Fucking Laban, bro. Laban came out hot, crazy.
Yes.
But fucking Bargallo was game. That shit was crazy.
Well,
both of them niggas came out like 30 seconds through like 50 punches apiece.
Bro, it was like fireworks.
That shit was crazy.
4th of July.
Like, holy shit. As soon as I turned in, I'm like, holy shit. Yo, if this is what the rest of the night's gonna look like, whoo.
Carnage. They had Bargallo. I mean, he did knock down my man once. He had an 8 count, but then after that, the Cuban horse. Excuse me, not the Cuban horse, but the what did he
D'Amico
Laban.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Didn't he have a nickname? No, maybe not. But anyways,
no, I ain't read his nickname, but damn, that nigga put his lights out though.
He knocked him down twice. Unless then the last time it was a Rizzy. He was
yeah.
What a banger.
That shit was a good fight. Good fight.
They said that Jorge had 25 strikes, 40 attempts, 62% accuracy, and 1 knockdown. And D'Amico, he had 36 strikes, 51 attempts, 71% accuracy. And then
all that happened in like less than a minute.
That was all in the first round.
All less than a minute. That's crazy. They came out just quick. Dragon Ball Z shit.
Yeah. It was beautiful. And
them boys was too fast. They said that was a candidate for round of the year.
So right. That is right. I heard about that. And
they said that was a candidate for round of the year.
And it very well should be. Now I know that.
Oh yeah.
So let me see here. So D'Amico, I believe he was he's 1-0. So now he's 2-0 in BKFC. He's 1-0. He fought Justin Watson last, and that bout only lasted 21 seconds. It was a KO.
Yeah, that boy be going.
He be doing his thing. Yeah, he be doing
That
his
boy be
thing.
going. He come out
Both
the gate hot.
both these guys are from Florida. You know, D'Amico from Miami. The other gentleman, is from Fort Myers.
Yeah, there's a lot of Florida fighters on the card because the card was in Miami.
Was in Miami. That's true. Pretty.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Yo,
Shot.
speaking of Florida fighters, yo, Famez, the nigga with the pink hair,
Okay, yeah. I
and
didn't see that fight,
Meyer,
but
yo,
that joint
they
looked good.
had a
Go back
back
and
and
watch
forth
it.
banger. They had a back and forth banger.
Did he win?
Yeah, Famez won.
Did he win? Because decision or what?
No, I'm sorry. Meyer won. Meyer won.
Oh,
Decision.
decision. That's a hurt piece. Because I was kind of rooting for
Yeah,
that guy low key. His energy. I liked his energy. Something about him.
I did too. Yeah, he looked like a how you say, like one of the people that just have that star factor, that star, you know what I'm saying? Like you,
Yeah. He reminded me of like
but
one of
he got rocked though.
the Octo. Dang. Well,
But yo,
yeah.
the BKFC main event,
So I didn't see that. I mean, I saw a couple of the fights in the beginning.
yo,
Who was it?
Howard Davis versus Wilson. I didn't catch his first name.
Can you say the first gentleman's name one more time for me?
Howard Davis.
And then the other gentleman's name again?
Something Wilson. I forgot. I
Okay.
didn't catch his
Okay.
first name.
Howard Davis and something Wilson. Okay.
But
What was that though? Was that
he
decision?
was banging. Yo, so Davis is nah. Davis is like a lanky fighter. You know what I'm saying? And Wilson was short and stocky.
Okay.
But yo, whenever he got close, he was throwing them fucking overhands like a motherfucker. And he cracked Davis a couple times. But
Yo, it's fun.
he even dropped him.
What'd you say? You said the overhand?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's funny because the guy who was the gentleman with the belt? Was that Hunter that was commentating
Cool.
that night? That was commentating with
No,
them.
I didn't pay attention to who was commentating.
Okay. Well, it's funny you mentioned that because he made a comment when he was talking about I can't remember what it was, either the Domingo fight or the Cuban horse fight, one of the two. And he made a comment talking about the overhand right. And he was saying the overhand right seems to get the most of the KOs in the BKFC. The overhand right is pretty powerful in BKFC.
Oh yeah, bro. That's a bazooka right there.
Yeah, yeah,
That's the fucking rocket launcher right there. Hey,
yeah,
hit you with that
yeah.
motherfucker, bro.
Oh
But
yeah.
yo, this nigga fucking Davis. Davis is nice, bro. I can't wait to see him fight again. I'm looking for him. Howard Davis, HD. Howard HD Davis. Yeah, I'm looking to see him fight again.
It was exciting.
Yeah, that shit was a good fight, bro. And he got rocked. He got rocked and showed heart. Like you can see it in his demeanor. Like after he got rocked, he's like nigga, fuck that. You ain't rocking me. Like
So
I like to see that in fighters.
it was like a back and forth though after that, or it was still just, or he just went
Uh,
one-sided.
first round was back and forth. D'Amico was putting hands on him.
You talking
And
about
I mean not
D'Amico?
D'Amico, sorry. That's another wrong fight, wrong fight. Howard Davis
But the main
was
card, right?
putting
This
hands
is
on
the
him.
main card, right?
This is the main event.
Main event. Sorry.
Yeah, Howard, he was putting hands, bobbing and weaving his way to the inside and throwing the fucking overhands. And he cracked him with one and dropped him.
Mm.
That shit ain't going down like that. Not in my hometown. Because he's from Broward,
Oh, he from Broward
which is
County?
right there next to Miami.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know Broward
Yeah.
County. Where's he from? Pembroke Pines? Is he
But
you know what I'm saying? So that was the main card.
yo,
And that was what? What was that
yeah.
stoppage? You said it was a stoppage?
Yeah, second round knockout.
Ooh. Ooh. Said BKFC does not.
I don't know if it was a knockout or a TKO. He didn't put him to sleep, but sometimes they give that I don't know, it's at the ref's discretion. whether they rule it a TKO or a knockout. But yeah, he put hands on him and stopped the fight.
Okay. I can't wait to see that Lorenzo Hunt fight. What? That's gonna be on that Mike Perry card. I think that's March 29th.
Yeah, oh man, I can't wait for the Mike Perry fight.
That's gonna be phenomenal.
Speaking of the Mike Perry fight, I was just watching highlights of him versus MVP. I'm about to watch that as soon as we're done.
My goodness, I love that fight. And and I'll say the same thing here live. Well, not live, guys. You guys are seeing this tape, but I'll say the same thing on this podcast that I said in our group, which is an MVP is the only one that he couldn't embarrass. You know what I'm saying? He was the one that, to me, he looked the
Yeah,
best out of all of them, out of all his fights. He
he
was the
did.
only one.
He did. And he dropped. Well, he didn't drop Mike Perry, but
He
he wobbled
staggered
Mike
him.
Perry.
He staggered him.
Hell yeah.
He
Hell yeah.
definitely
He almost dropped. He almost fell.
he kept the knees up, but he's
Hmm.
definitely staggered him. So definitely MVPs. All the hate, I don't know why. I don't know why. And then all the hate with like, oh, like even like
No,
was
I like MVP. I hate MVP.
huh?
I don't hate MVP at all.
Nah, I don't mean you. I mean in general. I don't mean you. I mean in general. Like there's some comments I've seen floating around about MVP that I'm confused on. You know what I mean?
It's that he's cocky. People don't like cocky people.
I think he's a showman. I don't even think he's cocky. Like when he was with Kevin Holland in the face off, he had a grin and he had his hand up. Whoa, big deal. It wasn't like he was talking trash or disrespectful. He was just being dope.
Nah, it's in the ring. In the ring, he's cocky.
In the ring, he's
A whole fucking
funny.
selfie.
Yeah, that
And
was
it's fucking
funny. And that's stupid how they're gonna deduct him a point on that. Get out of here. That's not even a
that shit
rule.
is funny.
That's not even a rule. That's just the guy.
See, we find it funny. We find it funny, but a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't.
MVP's the man for all that. Okay. He will crack your
That's
skull.
just
He will crack your skull, and
people.
then he'll put
People
on
being people.
he will crack your skull and then put on a Pokemon hat and then throw out a Pokeball right as you're laying down body on the ground bleeding ass. Because that's MVP. But what I
Yeah,
was
that
gonna
shit's
say
funny.
was,
That shit was funny when he did the Pokemon celebration.
yeah, yo, MVP's funny, bro. Yo, I like that though. I like that. I mean, I'd rather that than have him just be like, disrespectful. Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
like both, but I'm just saying, like, at least
He
it's
could be
different.
like fucking Colby's bitch ass.
Right. That's what I mean, you know? But um
Moicano, Renato Moicano, about to get matched up with Patty Pimblett.
oh, is he? When? For when?
Yeah,
What's
you
that
ain't hear about
for?
that?
What's that for?
They don't have a date, but that seems to be in the works. Patty Pimblett's recovering from a shoulder injury. He got double shoulder injuries. Both his shoulders are fucked up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He said he went into the Tony Ferguson fight like that.
Yo, 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 yo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What about back to BKFC though? What about that Eduardo Concepcion versus Davis? My man got worked over with the dirty boxing. He just held them and was like, bang, bang, bang. You seen that? Yo, that joint was crazy.
Nah, I didn't catch that one.
Oh my goodness, yeah, it was
What was I? What was I doing? Where did I go?
Eduardo Concepcion. He won first
I'm trying
round.
to think. What the fuck was I doing? Did I miss that?
1 minute 34 seconds, first round. Boom. He got worked. It was dope until he started crying. As soon as
Shit
he got
up.
it was
Who
dope until
started crying?
it was the Eduardo. I guess he was he won and everything like that. But to me,
Uh,
it's like I'm like, come on, like you're supposed to be a
Yo,
war.
unless it's for a belt, you ain't no fucking crying.
I know. It's like,
Fuck out of here with that shit. It's a regular fight. Unless it's
yeah,
for a belt, that's the only time tears are acceptable.
right. It's like it's supposed to be a warrior here. Like,
And and it gotta be your first time winning the belt. Because if you're doing that shit, or defending the belt, and you've been a championship, your fourth defense, and you still crying, like fuck out
right.
of here.
Oh, those fights were on this weekend. I believe it was also Cage Warriors 168. I caught a real cool submission. I caught only one, a real nice submission. It was by Tom Nichols Burton, or Tom Nichols versus Burton. Jobin, no, Tom Nichols. Anyway, CW 168. It was a pretty dope submission. If you guys check it out, I mean, it's pretty sweet. You know what I'm saying, cousin?
I didn't catch none of the Cage Warriors event.
I just caught that one, but man, it was so dope. It's so dope.
You know, niggas got to work.
That's it. It's just it. But you know what I like though, cousin? It just shows that
But
like you don't have to be on a
yo,
major card.
started.
We having a rough night tonight, America.
Low bit rate detected.
Oh no.
Yo, but how about this UFC card though, bro?
How about it? Let's talk about it.
Yo, my nigga Brian Battle. Let's talk about Brian Battle, bro.
The Butcher?
Yo, he got me hyped.
Yo.
He got me hyped. That nigga, yo, he looked right in his face. He waited. That's the thing that's what people don't understand why I'm so hyped about it. Because the way he went about it, bro. He waited until the ref walked away, was no longer in between them. It was nothing but air. The Lusa was looking at him, like waiting for him to like, oh nah, it's okay. Da 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 da. That nigga turned to him, looked at him, mad disappointed, like, you're a fucking pussy.
Yeah, he did.
There's nothing but air, bro, between me and you. That nigga just turned his head like, bro, you're a fucking pussy. And he looked at him like, what? He said it again. He was like, you're a fucking pussy. And now all of a sudden he's like, I kill you. I kill you.
I know. That's that cornball stuff.
Out of the eye that he said he couldn't see out of.
I know. Looking sideways. Like, come on, dude. Dude. He was piecing him up.
Bro, that shit was funny. He was like, you know, I was whooping your ass. That's what he said.
Right. And
he said,
really
you know,
was.
damn well I was whooping that ass.
And he really was. I mean, first of all, he
was.
The distance.
I called it. You can go look at the comments before the fight. I called it.
I mean, he had a 3-inch reach.
I knew Battle was gonna whoop that ass.
He had a 3-inch reach. He's taller. I don't know. I felt like he was. I mean, they were both fast, but I just feel like what's his name? And
Battle looked like a giant next to that nigga, bro.
Lusa, that's his name, Lusa.
Yeah, Lusa.
Oh yeah, I just feel like he just felt like he couldn't figure him out. He couldn't put together anything. He had him on the outside a lot.
He couldn't do nothing with your boy.
Yeah.
He couldn't do nothing with your boy, man. Battle was whooping that ass.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. What about
But damn, yo.
What about my guy, my old head, St. Prue?
Yeah, I missed that one. I ain't get a I was at work.
So it was a split decision. This is a light heavyweight bout. Two southpaws trying to figure each other out. So that's always fun, right? They weren't really working the jab enough in the beginning, but they got through it, you know. And I would say it's a pretty active fight, man. Good action both ways. Let's see. The only thing is, I would say OSP, he couldn't take him down. He could not take down Kennedy. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. But the Nigerian brother was not having to take down.
Chuku.
Okay, yeah.
It's Kennedy and Chuku.
Yeah. He has high takedown defense. That's part of the reason why.
And he be knocking niggas out too.
Yeah, he's coming through the door with 8 wins through knockout. So I mean, but I was
he be knocking niggas out. Yeah,
I was very happy to see OSP. I mean, this is he has 25 fights in the light heavyweight division.
I
OSP.
thought he was gonna beat OSP. I'm not gonna lie.
I was rooting for OSP, and he did his thing. So congrats to OSP, and
No,
we'll
not
see
that I
what
was
happens.
rooting against him, like I wanted him to lose, but I just thought, you know what I'm saying? That's what
Right,
I thought was gonna happen.
right. You still like him, but you just felt like
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
he's up against some opposition that he may not be able to handle. Yeah, I get that. You know.
But yo,
Yep. So did you
my man
see
Bam Bam though.
did you catch so you didn't catch any of the card, right?
Yeah, I missed the whole card except for the last two fights. I caught Brian Battle and I caught the main event.
So before we go into all that, can I just talk about this for a second? You missed a dope, dope, dope 300 trailer. Oh man, my blood was boiling, dude. I ain't gonna hold
Oh,
you.
where?
What? I got here in my notes and I quote, whoa, UFC 300 trailer in all caps. Got my blood boiling. Let's go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. UFC 300 is
Yeah.
gonna be dope. Now
I gotta
today,
watch it.
yeah, it was good.
I'm gonna look that shit up on YouTube.
It was definitely good. They also brought up in the in between, you know how they had the little show in between the prelims and the main card? They had
Yeah.
they had I forget who they had hosting on there. Oh, they had Kamara Usman, I think the dude Miller, and then they had the chick. And then you remember how you brought up Mark Coleman? You know,
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, yeah.
you
Yo, he
got
ran into the house to save his parents and his dog.
right. But you got so anyways, so it says, I mean, excuse me, my notes says that basically the whole MMA community was concerned and they were, had him in their prayers because he had received smoke inhalation from the fire. So he wasn't able to save
Yeah,
his
yeah, he's
dog.
fucked up.
Yeah, he's a little messed up. He's in the hospital. So they talked
Bro,
about
but
that too.
he
Mhm.
a real life hero though. Real shit.
Yeah, real shit. They said that he did what the fireman does, but with the gear on.
Yeah.
So he's a real life hero for real.
Oh yeah, straight up. Shout out Mark Coleman.
Definitely, definitely, definitely shot him out. So this is UFC Vegas 88 we're talking about, world. These
That was
UFC,
the last event. That was Vegas 88. I don't know. I don't keep track of the fight night numbers.
yeah, it was Vegas
I'm
88.
mad that they still doing Apex fights.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want him out in front of the
We need
people.
the crowd, yo. We need the fucking crowd, bro.
Yeah, well, tell that main event fight they need a crowd. That joint happened. That joint was over in
Word,
seconds.
bro. It's funny. I write like elaborate notes and shit. Like, yo, shit, this nigga got hit with a big overhand. He got rocked in the first, this and that. Blah, blah. Like, for the main event, I got Tuivasa got subbed.
Yeah, but that was dope though. Come on, that you didn't like
Nah,
the
that shit was
sub?
wild.
Why?
Nah, bro. Because I'm a Tuivasa fan.
Oh, he should have won too. I felt, but he didn't.
I wanted to see a shoey. I wanted to fucking
You
I
wanted to
wanted to
see
see
a
a spectacular
shoey.
knockout from my boy.
You wanted to see a shoey. Let me see.
Yeah.
So we're coming in. So first of all, shouts out to Vasa for having a me cousin. I'm always the entrepreneurial spirit that burns deep within my bones, and my core. He has that Drink West beer brewing company. Um,
Hmm.
so that's pretty dope. I didn't know he had that. You knew that? You were
I
aware
didn't
of
know.
that?
You're telling me that for the first time right now. I didn't know about that shit either.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's like I gotta go on. I went on the website briefly. I think it's like an energy drink slash beer. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on it.
Energy drink slash beer is not a good combination.
Then maybe it's not. Then maybe it's not that. Then maybe I just the packaging of it
That's
made me
like
think
a
it was
Four Loco.
Yeah, Four Locals with a bomb back in.
What?
That joint
Let's
had
not
me.
get into those stories.
So submission first round rear naked choke, 4 minutes 8 seconds in, right? No, excuse me. Yeah, so it was like 20 seconds into the 20 seconds into the no. Yeah, 4 minutes.
20 seconds left.
Yeah, 20 seconds left. Right. 20 seconds left. Right.
Oh
Uh
no, 40 seconds left. 50 seconds left. Something like
and your boy refused to tap. He had the boogies and
that. Yeah,
everything.
he went out. He went out. He didn't even go out, really.
He was out. He
He didn't go out. He didn't go to sleep.
was sleeping. He was like, came back, he
I
came back. He dipped in, dipped out. He
don't
was
like
like,
I don't like watching. Yeah, those are two motherfuckers that I do not like watching lose. That's why I hate it when they fought each other. It's Tuivasa and Derek Lewis.
oh yeah.
I don't like seeing them niggas get beat on. They supposed to be the ones beating on niggas.
He felt he was like canvas. You know what I'm saying? Canvas
Word.
sandwich. That was all that was, you know.
That
Um,
nigga ate like 40 shots to the head too. They could have stopped the fight off a ground and pound before he even got the sub, to be honest.
yo, but oh, real quick, I want to get this out. Guys, it's my notes. You gotta forgive me. I'm gonna get better on it. I swear. So we got Thug Rose. That card's the 23rd of March. That's the Saturday after my birthday, y'all.
Hmm.
After my birthday, your boy's gonna have his birthday. And then on the 30th, on the 30th, you got Blanchfield versus Farouk. Then you got April 6th, Allen versus Curtis too. I think you said he just wants to get
uh,
beat. He just wants
yo, you know what's crazy? I didn't know Curtis knocked him out before.
I didn't know that either. I didn't know that either. So that's even better.
Curtis knocked out Allen before. But after that, my boy Allen has grown into a different fighter since then.
Oh, so this is okay.
Yeah, Allen is gonna beat the shit out of Chris Curtis. Mark my words.
Let's see. That's
Mark my
April,
words, y'all.
that's April 6th. And then
Allen
April
is gonna beat the shit out of fucking Chris Curtis.
and then April 13th is 300. So 300 is like a card
I took the day off for 300.
of
I
champions.
ain't
That's
gonna lie.
hilarious, president. That's hilarious, cousin.
Because they had me on the schedule for that day. I was like, nah, you wildin'.
He said you wild. He said nice. He said nah, you wild. So what they say? I said okay.
You wildin'.
I
Yeah, come on, y'all. I'm the man in that. I'm the man in that place, bro.
know
Not to
that's
sound
right.
cocky or nothing, but
Hey,
it
you
is what
never
it is.
know. Hey, listen, confidence is a thin line between confidence and cocky. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Um, so the only thing I want to touch on real quick before we slide off of the main event back into some of the other fights on the card is what's his name? Marcin Tybur, is that how I pronounce it? Marcin
Yeah, Marcin Tybura,
Tyburier. Yo, his voice mad
Marcin Tybura.
his voice mad little. Like, yo, I was not expecting that tone, bro. I was
Yo,
like,
that shit had me dying.
yeah. I was like, what? Yo, I was like, you too busy. I'm like, you too much of a powerhouse to be having like little tiny voice, bro.
That shit was funny, bro. He didn't even get two sentences in, and you texted me, "Yo, that's his voice."
Yeah, I was dying. I was like, what are we
Yeah,
doing?
that shit had me dying, yo. That shit is funny. I didn't know he sounded like that. That's the first time I heard him speak.
That hopefully the first and the last. I was like, bro,
That's just
where's
funny
the
as fuck.
translator, dude? Like, come on. No disrespect. Listen, if you see me in the street, all love,
That's just
because I got
funny.
no problems with you. Trust me. All I'm saying is, I wasn't expecting that at all. You know what I'm saying? Not like that. Not like that. So look,
Quit before we leave, hold on. Before we leave the UFC event,
Oh yeah.
fucking, you heard about Michael Bisping? Michael Bisping getting caught on camera. That he thought the camera had cut already, and he was talking to Brian Battle and was like, "Yeah, he quit on you.
Oh
He is a
yeah.
fucking
Oh
pussy." You know
yeah.
that? He's
Oh
talking shit
yeah.
about this.
Oh yeah. He agreed. Yeah, he got caught. He agreed
Bro,
with
I
him.
love
Like,
Michael
oh, yeah.
Bisping,
And he
bro.
turned off quick, like, oh, and then he smiled on the way out.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Everybody know. Everybody know. How you gonna get turned afterwards? Come on, dog. That was silly.
Word,
That
like,
was
man.
silly.
He
That's
was
like
like,
yo.
he rather had took the no contest than take the L. That's
Right,
what it was.
right. And you know what that reminds me of? And it was the exhibition, even worse. Gotti, was it Gotti Jr. or whatever, when he fought Mayweather? He got all turned up after the fact.
Yeah.
Everybody done jumped into the ring and all that. I'm like, y'all doing that now? What was that energy in the ring when you was fighting the guy? Like, oh right,
Word,
oh
yo.
right,
Yeah,
because you
like
couldn't
we
do it.
got the permission to fight right now.
Right.
Nobody's gonna break us up. We could fight.
Oh right, because you couldn't do it. Right. Now I remember.
Yeah, you ain't got no hands.
Right, right. Just like homeboy with Butcher.
That shit was
Oh,
funny.
right. Couldn't do it. Right, right. Nah, but
Exactly.
yo, what I really want to talk about though is yo, did you see that? What is this? Did you see the oh, you didn't see it. The shin swelling on this dude. It was what was it? Uh Ramirez and Diego Moses? Did you see that? Did you hear that?
Tiago Moses. Tiago Moses.
Oh
Yeah, I know.
man,
I
it
know.
was it 15 seconds third round, I think it was. Yo, my man's calf, it looked like he had like a whole nother calf muscle on top of his calf muscle. Like when I say swollen,
Damn. I gotta rewatch that card. Heard it was good.
yo, yeah, I was one of the ones that told you it was good. Yeah. Card is out. Come, and that's coming from you. Like, what? That card's gonna be all right. And me being like, I'm not really excited about, yo, I listen, look, here's my words. You know what I'm saying? Like that card was that card was fire, cousin. You missed a good card, man. One of my favorites was one of my absolute favorites was the was it Jacqueline Amorim versus Corey McKenna. It was a submission. First round. This was a straw weight. I mean, it was so dope. This was the Brazilian that came out, and she really put it on her.
I
She's
didn't see that one either.
yeah, these little ones. They weigh like 116, 115 pounds.
Oh, that's tiny.
Yeah, and Jack.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the one I was talking to you on lunchtime while you was watching that shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yes,
remember you
sir.
talking about that.
Little 5'3" shorty doo-wops going
So
at.
she broke her arm, right?
Yeah, she if she didn't break it, she did something really bad to it because she was crying, cousin. She was definitely crying when they got up. Well, when
That's what
one of them
girls
got
do.
up. Yeah, I mean, listen, listen. That shit hurts. You know what I'm
I've broken a
saying?
few bones, bro. I know that shit hurts.
Yeah, that shit hurts, cousin. Then you got right here we go. We're back. So prelim number 6 of 7. So I missed like a couple of the prelims. Um, but 6 of 7. Josie Nunez versus
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea Chandler.
Fire,
Fire.
fire, fight.
Bantamweight. So yeah, Chelsea Chandler won. Um, so one of the commentators was making a point to say that what Chandler was doing effectively was she was good at clinching and breaking up the rhythm from what the person was trying to do. Every time she was trying to get in her rhythm, she would step in, get her arms around her, kind of work the body a little bit and try to break that up. Um, but Josie Nunez, she was good at closing distance too, though. So okay, Nunez, she has the short hair, very very short hair. Looks like she got a nice little shape up situation going on. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a stock John. You know what I'm saying? She's 5'2", so she's giving up a lot of height because the other girl was 5'8". Um, but she was good at
Yeah,
closing
5'2".
distance too, though.
Shit, I'm 5'9". Somebody 5'2" come at me, I feel bad for you.
Right, right. You know what I'm saying? She got cut over the right eye, end of the round two, Nunez. Then she had some nasty elbow ground and pound. Um, and then she had a good overhand left hook, Jose Nunez. This is what she was doing to Chandler. But Chandler ended up pulling out the W with a unanimous decision. Um, so it was a good fight
Oh,
though.
the short one?
I had Nunez winning. No, Chelsea Chandler, the tall one. I had Nunez winning, but
Oh, I was about to say.
they didn't. They didn't. And then you got Nathan Lethal Levy versus Mike Beast Boy Davis. That was a good fight.
Position, and he messed up. Defcon 1 now. Yeah, Davis, this is the slow squeeze. There it is, he gets the tap. He comes back with a submission win. Mike Beast Boy Davis back and looking dangerous.
These guys are from the Contender Series. That was a real good fight. Um, it's funny too because the winner was Mike Beast Boy Davis, and at the end he called out like four people, but two people that stuck out for me was Patty Pimblett and Jim Miller. Some people he called out. Mike Beast Boy. He's from Orlando, Florida, or he's fighting out of Orlando, Florida, from Hudson, New York.
Okay.
Nathan Lethal
I know
Levy.
both of those places.
Did you say fuck? What'd you say? What'd you say?
I said I know both of those places.
Oh, okay, right. Yes, you
Hudson, New
do.
York,
And
and
Orlando,
of course
Florida.
Orlando,
Yeah,
Florida.
yeah. But yeah, it was a good right. It was a good fight. Mike was coming in off a 3-fight win streak. And he was able to keep it going to a 4-fight win streak. That was a real excellent fight. Then you got he won by was a submission. I think it was either a rear naked choke or arm. I think it was an arm triangle.
Yo, you know what I don't see no more?
What's that?
I haven't seen a good armbar in a minute.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. Yeah. Wait a
Motherfuckers
minute.
learn how to defend that armbar.
Well, I feel like we did see one. Remember, somebody got hurt. Besides this girl, I was crying like this one. It was somebody. It wasn't an armbar
You
though.
know
Who else was dope? Um, the bantamweight fight, the girls' bantamweight fight. Panny Kianzad versus Macy um Chiasen. So
Mm-hmm.
they were both on Ultimate Fighter 28 in 2018. And Macy, they're actually friends, and Macy won the first time with the same exact submission move, rear naked choke.
Damn.
First round, it was 3 minutes 54 seconds in the first round. It was a
So
dope
she
fight
won
there
with the
for
same. She beat her with the same move twice.
the same move twice. Fool me
Damn.
once,
It's a bad
shame
luck.
on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, right? Something like
Mm.
that.
Word, word.
What would J. Cole say? He said, load the clips, let it rain on you. You know what I'm saying? So that was a good fight though, even though it only lasted a couple seconds. Um, then you got was it another Southpaw versus Southpaw match, middleweight bout. Gerald Mershert, I think I'm saying it right, versus Brian Bam Bam.
Mearshart.
Hmm?
Yo,
Yeah,
I wanted to talk about that too.
that's a good
Yo,
fight.
my bad. Because in the past, in past episodes, and just in past in life, period, I haven't been putting respect on Gerald Mearshard's name.
Okay. Well, here's your chance, cousin.
I
Give that man his
haven't.
flowers.
Ever since that knockout from Kamzat, I've been like, fuck you. I was like, I don't even know why he's still on the UFC. This nigga's trash. Yo, I didn't know this nigga just tied Anderson Silva's record for most finishes in the middleweight division.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, he did. Yeah,
I didn't know that. I
it
didn't know
was
that. I don't know how the fuck he's been around for so long and he slipped under my radar all the way up until the Kamzat fight. I never heard of him until the Kamzat fight.
really. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. He's
Yeah.
probably like I guess he's like a journeyman. He's a wanderer.
That's crazy though. I can't
But
believe he
yeah,
slipped under my radar like that.
it was dope grappling, dope wrestling for sure. It was you know, second round, rear naked choke, submission. GM3. He did his thing. He really did his thing. He really did his thing.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Um, then we
Yeah,
have
I gotta put some more respect on that guy's name.
then you got Christian Rodriguez versus
Mm-hmm.
Christian Rodriguez versus the Midwest Chopper, Isaac Bulgarian. But Christian Rodriguez won.
Right.
He won that fight. It was I can't remember how he won. I don't have it here. So I apologize, American world. But Christian Rodriguez did win that fight. Oh, decision. He won by decision. They went the
Okay.
full way. He won by decision.
That was a good
Great
it was
night
a
of
good card
cards.
though. It was a good card.
Definitely a good.
Oh yeah. BKFC was fire. One championship was fire. I didn't write down nothing from one championship. I only saw a few of them. But they
I
were pretty
missed
good
it.
fights.
I missed it. I wanted to catch it, but it didn't work with my schedule.
But off topic, off of the UFC card, you hear
Right.
about fucking Jose Aldo coming back?
Yeah, for 301, right?
I'm not excited for that.
You're not
I
excited to
think
see
he
the
should
old
have.
man bang?
I don't like to see like guys with a good legacy and they've been retired for a while. I feel like Henry Cejudo should have still retired.
Yeah,
I feel like McGregor should stay retired.
yeah,
He's gonna come back and get fucked up a couple times and ruin his legacy.
right.
Fucking, I just feel like that, bro. The only one that has come back and live up to the hype is the one and only fucking the walking oxymoron, fucking John Jones.
Dude,
Because
I don't even want to talk about
yo,
that. Like, what are you
yo,
doing, John?
you seen John Jones and Aspinall met up in person?
How'd that go?
Yeah, they had a face to face, and Aspinall went to greet him and was like, "Yo, how you doing?" And he put his hand on his shoulder like that. John Jones went like that. Yeah, he kept it friendly, kept it cordial, even with a smile on his face. He's talking to him. He's like, "Yeah, yeah, don't do that."
Right. We're not that kind. I don't want
Yeah,
to.
straight up.
They'll make it awkward. I
That
don't
shit,
like you.
right? That shit, like, I still might have to punch you in your face one day. So don't just chill.
Facts. Big facts. Ding, ding, ding. Punch, punch, punch.
But yeah, I'm not a fan of Jose Aldo coming back. Not a fan of that.
You know, whatever. As long as he's gonna fight, he's gonna sit there and play and defend, and not open up and let loose, which I don't think he would, but you know. But yeah, I don't really care about that fight either. He had his time.
I think he should have still retired, bro. I'm not hoping he loses. Don't get me wrong. I do hope he wins. But I just don't want him to fight, period.
Yeah. You heard what Dustin Poirier was saying about Joe Rogan with his commentating on his performance
Yeah.
299.
He was like, what the fuck you mean I was getting tired? I wasn't getting tired.
Yeah, like I'm not
Nah,
gassed.
he did look winded though. He did look a little winded.
Did he? To you? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he's older.
He was getting overwhelmed.
Right. Right. And he ain't that, his problem, that's what Mighty Mouse broke
Yeah, he
down.
was getting overwhelmed in that first round.
Right. But he made it work. Caught him with them hands. Took it back to the textbook hand movements. Blip, blip, blip. So, cousin, let me ask you a question off topic.
for
I've been hearing this stuff online about Thirsty Thursdays bringing you the juice. Like, what is that? I'm confused. You know what that is? Thirsty Thursdays bringing you the
Ah,
juice. What is that?
Thirsty Thursdays. I don't know, bro. We just gonna have to wait and see.
Got to wait and see. Is that what that is? Okay, because I
We just
heard
gonna have to
something.
wait and see.
I seen something, heard something. Wait and see.
Oh no, man.
Okay. Thirsty Thursdays.
Gonna have to wait and see.
They bringing something. They bringing the Hugo. He said the Hugo.
Yeah, just keep that in mind, B. Just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind, B. Just keep that in mind. You heard?
Yeah, we got some. Oh, okay.
You heard it here first.
Heard it here first. Get your glasses up. Get your glasses up. What else you got going on though?
Wait,
Anything
yo,
else?
before we start wrapping this up, I want to fucking talk about this shit because you know Colby Covington was talking shit to Ian Garry, made that whole little bullshit ass pussy ass video that he made on the boat and all that shit.
Right.
And Ian Garry responded. So I got that pulled up here. I wanna take a look at that.
Okay.
Would you look at that?
Little piggy. Little
Would you
piggy.
look at that?
Look at
All right.
that.
Let's see here. Take a look
Oh.
at that shit real quick.
Oh.
Boom.
Listen here, Colby Chaos Covington. You are in no position to tell me what I should be doing in life. You'll do as you're told. You gave me 3 stipulations, all of which had nothing to do about fighting, but we're all talking about my wife.
Layla, get on your hands and knees and beg.
I don't know how you were raised, but women aren't property and my wife definitely ain't no trophy. You should be focusing on me. I'm the one who's in that octagon with you. I'm the one who's going to punch a hole in your head. So stop swerving me and keep Layla's name out your mouth.
How many of you guys have fucked Ian Garry's wife?
You're not America's favorite fighter. What you are is a peak underperformer. You're the only person in UFC history to lose 3 world title fights, and you haven't got a single win against anybody in the top 15 right now. So Colby, why should I fight you? I can think of one reason. I challenge you to an I quit match where one of us has to say,
What the-
I quit.
Oh yeah, because they're gonna let that rock in the fucking UFC.
And whoever says the words I quit has to retire. Gloves off, center of the octagon, sayonara, my friend.
Okay, calm down. You
I'm
better win.
going to be the final chapter in your legacy of
They're not
failure.
gonna do that
I am
shit. Are
going
you
to
crazy?
rid the UFC of Colby Covington for good. And I'm going to make MMA great again. Listen here,
Okay. I like that though. He
Bro,
and he
that
wasn't
shit was-
disrespectful either.
Nah, that shit was lame as fuck. Like challenge you to an I quit match.
You just don't like the guy.
The
But he
fuck?
said
No, I
he
do
said
not
she's
like that
definitely not a
motherfucker.
trophy. Like, dang dog. You trying to say your wife ugly?
Word, yeah, like what the fuck? I
you
don't
funny.
understand that nigga, bro.
I'm just playing.
I ain't gonna front. It'll be the battle of the fucking losers if they fight.
Look, here's the thing. You got one cringe video against another cringe video. Covington's
Straight
video
up.
was weird.
That's
This
exactly
video's a
what it
little
was.
weird, you know. But you know what it is? It's just
And they both sound like they're reading scripts. This nigga Covington gets his script written by a fucking bunch of fucking little racist cuck ass motherfuckers that sit around all day and think they fucking hot shit with salty nerd tears and like, what the fuck is that? Like, are we in middle school? That's one. And two, I put any amount of money that this nigga was reading off of a script. Ian Garry was reading off of a script that his wife wrote.
Oh, I mean, maybe his wife does everything. She writes for him. She eats. I think she
Yeah,
feeds
bro.
him.
She's his manager. She's his promo. She's everything, bro. She's like, look, this is what you're gonna say to him. And then she got it on the iPad like a little fucking teleprompter. She's like,
That's funny, dude. That's hilarious. Hey, you know what? They're a team. I'm not gonna hate. Whatever. It works for him. He's the one
they're both
paying
fucking
that, so
lame.
good for him. You know what I'm saying?
They're both lame
Like,
as shit. The only reason I played that shit was to make fun of it.
let's be clear, America and the world.
Straight up.
I feel that.
And that's one thing I don't give a fuck. And I'm not saying I'll beat any one of these dudes up. I know I'm not fucking delusional. And it is what it is. When you see me beat me up, nigga, that makes you feel better. You still a bitch.
Facts. Facts. That's that 8 Mile shit. You know what I mean?
Straight up. Straight up. And I feel like you're even more of a bitch because you know you could beat me up. And you just know that I'm right. That's the only reason you want to beat me up.
Right,
Yeah, you know you a bitch.
right. Yeah, I mean, I still want to see that fight though. That I'd rather see that fight than see Jose Aldo.
Yeah, hell yeah. That way, I do want to see that fight. I want to see both of them get beat up. Can they do a double knockout? Remember the double knockouts?
Yeah,
They
that'd
both
be
hit each other
great.
at the same time.
That'd be great. That'd be
That
great.
should be amazing.
That'd be great. That'd be
That'll
funny.
be the storybook ending to that fight.
I was
Double
gonna say
knockout.
they wouldn't live that down.
Boy, that should be forever great.
They would get clowned. It would be a meme tomorrow. No, later
Bro,
on
I
that
would
day.
have to change our intro to throw that in there.
That works for me, cousin. I like that. That definitely works
Straight
for me.
up.
I'm trying to think. What else? What else I could think of? Oh, no, I think you brought that up last time.
Yo, but now, speaking of Colby Covington, real quick, he brought up one solid point that I like. Yeah, I'm a real nigga, bro. Like when you say something real and you say something that makes sense, it makes sense, even if I don't like you. But he was like, that Dana White's full of shit about Leon Edwards accepting every fight for UFC 300. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, that I didn't hear. What does he mean by that though?
Yeah, like, remember Dana White was like, "Oh, we gave Leon Edwards three
Yeah,
like hard fights, and he
Hamzat.
accepted every single one of them." It
Yeah.
was Hamza, Islam, and Shavkat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
I think he would have had a hard time with all of them.
Colby Covington was like, think about it. All three of those guys are Muslim fighters. All three of them guys was in Ramadan.
Right.
So why would he offer them? Why would he offer those fights to Leon Edwards if he's in Ramadan? He just wanted to. Because Leon Edwards don't really have no clout as a champion. They consider him like a boring champion. So they say Colby Covington is like that. He said that to kind of build him as a badass. Like,
Right.
it makes sense though.
It makes sense.
It does make sense.
I'll keep it a bean. I thought about that then. I was like, when they said that, that's the first thing I said was in my head. I was like, that was never gonna happen because they all had Ramadan. So
yeah, I didn't even think about that factor until he pointed it out.
nah, Covington slow. I've been thought about that.
Yeah, fuck Covington. The fix told me that.
I like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted.
Word up.
I mean, no, but I mean,
But anyway, man, I think we're about ready, bro. I think we're about ready to wrap this up here soon, man.
that's it. America heard enough of our voice, huh? In the world, that's it. That's it. All right. Well, listen,
Yeah.
everybody, thank you for rocking with us as always. You know what I'm saying? And remember, keep it blunt, baby.
Yes, sir. Keep it blunt, baby.